Okay, we're still on backgrounds and borders. A few more things I want to do. Well, first of all, we want to go back to our the background that I like. So we want to go back to vertical fabric. We're going to remove the custom background. You know how to do that now. And we talked about repeat, but we didn't talk about the blog border color. Currently, it's black, and you can barely see it, but it is black. Um, so we want to change that color to a different color. And again, this is all determined by our header color once I load the header. If I wanted a wider border, I could go 4 here pixels, and this top margin is this right here. This is the top margin. That's what Ryan's talking about there. So once we save this, I did want to go finish going through. The last thing that we will do is obviously go back to our regular border width, blog width. As you can see, it's back. The custom border is gone. And you notice when I changed the border, I changed the color. It was black. You can really see it. I'm going to go back and change that to the default. But actually, I want to show you something. So I want to go back here to the quick change settings, and I want to change it back to the dual sidebar and the 960. I'm going to save that layout. And as you can see, our blog is wide again. All right, we finished up to the blog background and borders. All right, let's just say that you have fooled around with this and fooled around with this, and I don't recommend doing this if you have finished all of your settings. Okay, I was going to talk about this later, but now's a good time. Ryan has added a feature called import and reset. Okay, if I wanted to reset everything back to the original install of the theme, I can click the reset button. I'm going to go ahead and do it because I don't want you doing it after you've done all of your changes. Notice we have the green background, we've changed it to blue, we have a wider border. We haven't messed with the feature top part yet, but or the feature bottom, but everything, we've made a bunch of changes, but I want to show you what it does so that you only do this if you absolutely feel like you have to. And I feel like I need to talk about this. So I am going to go ahead and click reset the theme. It's going to ask me, are you sure this cannot be undone? I'm going to click OK. I get my message that says my flexibility 3 settings have been reset. And when I go back to the blog, you can see it's back like it looked in our first video. So I wanted to talk about that. We finished backgrounds and borders. We talked about reset. We're going to talk about the overall blog, overall fonts and colors next.